In this video, I'm going to overview the Tesla EV charger. This video is not a step-by-step installation video, but more of an overview video to get yourself familiar with the charger and installation. This is the Tesla wall connector. It comes in white, however, a black cover is available. It is rated Nema 3R, which means it can be installed outside and exposed to the elements. There's a backplate that comes off. The charger allows for conduit entry from the bottom, top, or from the back. This charger only requires 3 wires, line 1, the black wire, line 2, the red wire, and a ground, which is typically green or full copper. This is a 240-volt single-phase charger. It weighs 10 pounds. It operates on Wi-Fi 2.4 GHz, band B, G, and N. The charger has 2 cord lengths, 8.5 feet or 24 feet. As you can see, the charge port hangs on the right side. When it comes to breakers, there's a lot of information to talk about. I will only cover some basics in this video. This charger is compatible with the following breakers. I'm making a dedicated video to help you analyze and determine what the maximum breaker size you can install at your home. It will be a step-by-step tutorial. Stay tuned for that shortly in the next couple days. I'm using a standard 2-pole 60 amp Eaton breaker. This breaker is specific to my electrical panel I have at my house. Your house panel may be different. You cannot just show up to the hardware store and buy a breaker and expect it to fit inside your panel. Every panel has specific circuit breakers that are compatible. Wires connected to the breaker need to be torqued to a specific rating. This torque rating is printed on the side of the breaker. Since I'm using 4-gauge wire, 45 inch-pounds is the correct torque setting. For most level 2 chargers, a GFCI breaker is not allowed to be used because the charger already has this function built in. I'm making another video specifically on breakers. Everything you need to know. Check it out if you want to learn more. When it comes to wires, there's a lot of information to talk about. I will only cover some basics in this video. For my project, I'm using THHN wire made by the wire manufacturer called Southwire. This wire insulation is made out of PVC and is suitable for my installation. This is very common building wire and is readily available at your local hardware store. Regarding wire sizes, it is always good practice to check the user manual of your charger to determine the maximum wire size that can be installed. For the Tesla wall connector, you can see the maximum wire size is 4 gauge and only copper wire is allowed. This is my cheat sheet I made for wire sizes. It shows common breaker sizes on the left-hand side. The middle column shows minimum phase wires, and the last column shows the minimum ground wire per the National Electrical Code. In another video, I will go over why all these wire sizes are sized the way they are. Using this table, you can see a 60 amp breaker, a 4-gauge wire is required for line 1 and line 2, and a 10-gauge wire is required for ground. You can see from the footage, 4-gauge is significantly larger than 10-gauge. If you have found this information to be helpful so far, consider subscribing. I want to point out the size of the wires are extremely important. Using the wrong wire size can cause the wires to overheat and catch fire. So be aware of this. This charger has 3 different options for conduit entry: top entry, bottom entry, or back entry. For top and bottom entry, the maximum installable conduit size is 3/4 inch. For back entry, the maximum is 1 inch. Since I am doing bottom entry, the max I could use is 3/4 inch. I definitely recommend installing the maximum conduit size for your application. The larger the size of the conduit, the easier it is to pull the wires through. I'm using EMT, which stands for electric metallic tube. It is made out of galvanized steel, so it's very rigid and can be installed inside or outside. Lastly, if your conduit routing exceeds more than 4 90-degree bends, you will need to install a junction box to facilitate pulling your wire. I'm using this one. You can see it has conduit knockouts on all 4 sides for easy installation.